What's up, everybody? It's me, your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I am here with a message today, okay? It's 11:18 a.m. on April 7th, 2025. Seems kind of nice outside, but who knows? You feel me? Thank God we are here today. Thank God we put our feet on solid ground. He woke us up again today, gave us the breath of life, and allowing us to be here with each other. Grand rising to the beloved ancestors of the highest white divine light for guiding us, for loving us, for protecting us, and for allowing us to be the embodiment of their dreams. You feel me? Savage hillbilly today is what I look like, and I'm okay with that, okay? I'm from the country. I know how to do it. You feel me? Savage hillbilly. Thank you all for joining me today, okay? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, all right? It is Monday, the beginning of the week, and we are here. You feel me? Look at what's at the top of the state cards. Georgia could be significant for this energy that I'm about to pull on. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep it out. Savage hillbilly. Savage hillbilly. Every time I just thought about Dave Chappelle. White power. White power. You know what I'm saying? But thank you for tapping in with me. Anybody, thank you to all the new subscribers and the returning subscribers and the OG Savage Appleseed family members. Thank you for all the new joining members. I definitely appreciate you. We will pick the giveaways up in the near future. So I appreciate, just the monthly contributions to this channel. It does help the growth and it helps out, your brother here. You feel me? And I'm very, very grateful. I pray that all that comes back 10,000 times fold to people. Because ain't nobody got to do damn thing. You feel me? Yeah, so, and thank you to the hidden helpers, law enforcement hidden helpers. Yeah, I'm looking kind of rough today, huh? Yeah, but thank you to all the hidden helpers, law enforcement, spirit guides, spirit teams, archangels, guardian angels, everybody, okay? We should always show that gratitude there, okay? But thank you. I can't say thank you enough to everybody. So, I don't know. I was going to go into something, but let's just pull in the energy. We had Georgia at the top of the deck, so we got Georgia on the docket. Now, I was led to the DC Tarot deck, so we're going to use that, and the True Intentions I also was led to as well. Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so that I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I'd like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all your hustling demons go deaf, okay? Let's see, we're 255, okay? And to the fucker that is trying to get into my email account, seriously? So I got the notification because, you got to do your two-factor authentication. You got to have pass keys for your shit. You got to have device keys for your shit these days because people, you know how these scabs are, these con artists, these scabs. They sit around and they try to infiltrate your system, infiltrate your physical system, like your networks of people. If they can't get you that way, then they try to hack into your account. If they can't get you that way, they try to get you set up with the law. You know what these people do, because we're here, and this is what they do, not just to me, but to everybody else. So this hacking stuff has gotten way out of line, okay? But people trying to access it, that was just so odd to me. That I bet you that person that did it was like, oh shit. See, they thought that they was probably going to be able to try to get in there with, trying passwords and this, that, and the third. No, you cannot get into my account with no fucking password. That it's got to come through me. You feel me? So when I got the notification, it said it came from a Mac OS device, which is probably an iPhone, or it could be an actual Mac operating system. So it could have been like a Mac computer, something like that. But it came in and at the bottom it said Minneapolis or Minnesota. It said Minnesota, I think, somewhere in Minnesota. But then when I went to go look at what I posted on my community tab, it said Jacksonville, Florida. I'm just going to assume that somebody probably was using like a VPN, because of course that's what they do. But when that initial thing came up, it said Minnesota, so it's probably somebody here. And if it's not somebody here, it's somebody in Jacksonville. Either way it goes. I did do the trace cert, and a lot of what was coming up was from Minnesota. So yeah, I don't know if the feds are gonna come kick your door down today, but they damn sure got that report. You see what I'm saying? People just do too much. And it's so funny to me because it's like, what do people think that I'm actually doing? Like, why is it so important for people to be trying to get into my accounts? Like, what? There's nothing there. There's nothing to see. Nothing to see here. You feel me? Nothing to see. People just want to be all up in your damn business. Try to get into, like, I don't know what people think. I don't know. And I'm not going to go into it either because then people start looking for more stuff and looking for more stuff. But just know that I'm pretty sure that whoever that was is now shitting bricks. Or maybe not. Maybe they're not. Maybe they don't even care. But I'm telling you, they didn't expect that to happen. Okay? So let's see. Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so that I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I think I already said that, but we're just going to go with that. Okay? So we got Atlanta, Georgia here. Atlanta, okay? The Peach State. I am from Georgia originally. I used to live in Atlanta for some time. Quite a few times, okay? So tell me. Wow, I'm seeing Canada too. So we got Georgia and Canada. So we're going to keep both those out. Both of those are significant to this here download. Tell me about what we're talking about here this morning, okay? Yikes. I don't know what's going on. There you go. Tell me what's going on here. All right, let's see. I gotta make this too long. See what Spirit wants us to know. So we got the Queen of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine energy. All right, let's see. What's up with this Queen of Swords? Eight of Pentacles. We got one more here. Tell me one more. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Eight of Cups. So this, the Queen of Swords is somebody who's a truth teller, who is, you know, very, very truth and clarity is what she really represents here. But this also talks about cutoff, like cutoff game kind of energy. So this could go a couple of different ways here. This is obviously involves what somebody does for work or some type of employment here. With the Eight of Cups following that, somebody's getting let go from a job. Somebody's about to get let go, or either somebody's cutting off some type of employment or somebody's being cut off from a job, okay? So it could be this Queen of Swords energy is walking away from a job. Or this person could be getting cut off from a job. Somebody's job could be getting, who's walking away from this job or who's getting cut off from their job? Somebody could be getting fired, okay? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, somebody, again, I'm trying to figure out if somebody's getting fired or if somebody could, let's just put it like this. Somebody's walking away from a job, okay? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's walking away from the job maybe after some type of secrets being revealed. So somebody could be, you know, resigning, putting in their 2-week notice, or somebody could be getting fired. But this is all about some secret coming out, okay? So we got the Moon here. So this is all about somebody separating from a job, whether it's voluntary or involuntary, because some type of secret is coming out here, okay? So let's see. Let's use the True Intentions card, because let's figure out what's really going on here, okay? Sage it a little bit here. I love Minute Maid Fruit Punch. I don't know what it is about it. I've loved it ever since I was a kid. Minute Maid Fruit Punch. Let's see, True Intentions, please. Why is this person really walking away from this job? What's really going on here? The name Michelle could be significant. Date. I'd love to get together sometime and learn more about you. Give me one more, please. Collaboration. Let's work together to achieve shared success. Desperate. I'm in a bind and don't have anyone else to reach out to. saying some type of truth is coming out here. Somebody could have been having an extra. Somebody could have been. What do they call that when people date on the job? You know that word I'm looking for? Mm-hmm. What is it called? Damn it. All right, because I really should. Let's see. ChatGPT's pulling it up, but anyway, I feel like there could be something about what somebody was doing at a job. Fraternizing. There could have been some type of fraternizing going on here. Let's see. We got the Six of Swords. There's a lot of separation, moving on energy, strength. Four of Cups. Yeah. All right, so let's see. Six of Swords. Give me one for Six of Swords, please. Ace of Cups to the Magician. Somebody is moving on from a manipulative love connection, quite possibly, with the Magician in the reverse. A love spell, actually. It could represent like a love spell, but some type of manipulation here. Somebody's moving on from that. Let's get Strength, the Fool. Somebody is taking somebody a lot. Somebody's walking away from a job or work. Somebody's walking away from work, something that they were collaborating with. Now, I'm picking up here, somebody here, there was some type of fraternizing going on here. Collaboration in love and in work. Four of Cups. Four of Cups, please. Five of Wands. They don't want the drama. Some type of drama is arising. Because I'm telling you, this is about some type of secret coming out here. The Hierophant here. Separation again. Somebody worked for maybe like a conglomerate. This can talk about separation from an institution, no longer employed at a big company. Somebody worked for a big company here. A major company. Let's see. Somebody's walking away. I feel like somebody is. I really do feel like there's been some type of fraternizing at a job that shouldn't have been occurring. You know what I'm saying? Because with this whole kind of like somebody walking away before the secret comes out, desperate, I'm in a bind, don't have anyone else to reach out to. Again, we got the King of Wands in the reverse to Justice in the reverse. Okay. This could be something in the Justice. We do have the Hierophant out here, huh? In the reverse. This is something government within the legal system here, okay? Georgia, Canada. Somebody is walking away. This King of Wands, Justice. This person could be a lawyer. This King of Wands could be a lawyer or a judge. Yeah, I'm telling you, Devil in the reverse too as well. Somebody's definitely walking away from this toxic. It's a toxic connection. Somebody with the King of Wands in the reverse, we already know who that is. Willie, you feel me? With the Justice card here, this person could be like a judge. Okay, somebody, there was something very, 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 very toxic going on here. This was somebody might have been having an affair with somebody in the office that they worked with. I'm telling you, fraternizing, that's come to an end though. It's come to an end. Somebody put an end to it. But I'm telling you, it's only because some type of secret was coming out. Some type of secret is coming out about what these people did at work. What did they do at work? Okay. I feel like somebody quit. I feel like somebody voluntarily quit. I will be truthful and transparent in all interactions, even when it may be difficult. Maybe they're coming clean about something. Oop, yeah, somebody's walking away. This is somebody's doing this as a preemptive strike to protect themselves. Somebody's walking away to protect themselves. because some secret's about to come out. I feel like somebody might already be talking about this here, okay? Give me another card, please. Somebody was being manipulated by either a judge or a lawyer, somebody that works in the justice system. This could also represent, I don't know, the King of Wands in the reverse to the Justice card. That's more court related. So somebody could be a judge, a district attorney, an assistant district attorney. Somebody could also be like a court clerk. Somebody could have been a court clerk for a judge. Okay. Tell me more about this person walking away from a job. Yeah, I'm telling you, 7 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's coming clean about something to protect themselves. Whoever this person was being manipulated. I can't make it up. We got the Hierophant here again. This is about this is about government institution. This is about law. Okay? This also represents judge energy as well. Somebody's telling the secret about some type of judge or something in the courts here. Yeah, that's what I heard. Wow. All right. Somebody's telling the truth about a judge or again, the Hierophant talks about is a judge. It's definitely a judge. Definitely a judge. Yeah, because listen, there's some type of investigation going on about this judge here. Yeah, they've been being watched. And these investigators now know about this third party telling you in the reverse. And there goes that tower behind there. Some judge is a scab. Okay, this judge is being investigated though for something. Okay, this person is also involved. So whoever they've been being watched. Okay, this is federal energy. You know, the feds are the only people that really kind of investigate judges, truly. But I'm picking up something federal, especially with the Hierophant. This is some high level kind of thing going on here. Somebody could be looking into a crooked judge. And I feel like whoever this, I just got God bumps. So this could be like the judge and their clerk. Something about, it could be a judge and a court clerk or somebody that works under a judge. Okay, no pun intended. But this is I'm telling you, these people work together. They're being investigated. They've been being watched for a while, probably. There's been some type of investigation into this judge and this third party. There's that tower here, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and keep this out with the Hermit. And somebody has come clean to some federales. That's what I'm telling you. They've been being watched. All right? This third party, whoever this is the one that is coming clean to these investigators. They're doing it to save their own ass though, but I really, really feel like this person was being manipulated by whoever this judge is, okay? What did they find out about, what was this investigation about? What's this investigation about? The Moon fell on top of the King of Wands, okay? Tell me what the Moon is. What was he hiding? We got the 5 of Wands here. Ace of Cups. A pregnancy. Somebody's pregnant. Somebody got pregnant on purpose too. Whoever this woman is got pregnant by this judge. There's a fight over some type of pregnancy. I'm telling you, because this Ace of Cups keeps coming out. That talks about pregnancy. Whoever this judge is as well, yeah, has been doing something very corrupt behind the scenes. Has been doing something very corrupt for money. This person could be taking bribes. Okay, this judge could be taking bribes. Whoever this person has been dealing with though is definitely pregnant. Ace of Cups, please. Somebody's pregnant. Nine of Cups. Ace of Wands. The truth. This Queen of Swords is pregnant. She did it on purpose. She did it on purpose. So this bitch is a scab too. She's a scab too. She is scab too. She got pregnant by this judge on purpose. Is that what we're hearing? Okay, a court clerk is pregnant by a judge. She got pregnant on purpose. She's extorting this judge. She probably's been extorting the judge as well. Somebody that worked with this judge is pregnant, and they've been extorting this person. Wow. So some judge. Well, the judge is crooked anyways, because the king of pentacles in the reverse can also mean that this person has been like this person is being extorted instead of maybe accepting bribes. Tell me more here, because this is toxic. Georgia and Canada, baby. Somebody could be Canadian living in Georgia or something like that. 21:21 on the clock. 3-3. What the front door is this? This is stupid. All right, so, but there's something else going on here. Whoever worked for this judge is about to snitch. They not already told. What did they? Nobody's telling the feds that they're pregnant. Nobody cares. But there's something that these two were doing together. This person, I feel like this person also walked away from the job as well because they found out that they were. No, they already knew that they got pregnant on purpose. That's what I'm telling you. Whoever this is got pregnant on purpose. What did I say? 8 of Pentacles. What did they do? What did they do? These two people collaborated to do something. This judge does not want this baby either. With that 5 of Wands, does not want this baby. What did they do? They did something together. What did they do together at work? What did they do together at work? Holy Spirit. Listen, I tell you, they've been fighting conflict. There was some fight over something that they did. A lot of conflict here. Knight of Pentacles. And then we go with this tower shit again. Let me get, what is this tower? Tell me the tower. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. High Priestess. Yep. Ace of Swords. A big cover up here. A big cover up. Somebody's been accepting a large amount of bribes or something like that. There's either been a theft, a lot of like maybe some type of embezzlement. I don't even know how that works with like judges. I don't quite know. Judges, I guess there could be some type of embezzling, but I'm not really picking that up. But there's been a huge cover up about monies received, especially with the High Priestess here, with the Ace of Swords. This person is telling the truth about this stuff. And I feel like, and to be honest with you, I feel like they did this together. They did this together. It could be bribes. This judge could be found guilty of taking bribes. Some type of corruption here, though. Whoever this woman is that's pregnant, this one that worked with the judge, they all work for the courts. She is just as much as a scab too. I feel like there's been some type of you know how sometimes people they go run tell that before they get caught. I feel like too though that this woman knew that they were being investigated or something. Either way it goes, she told the feds about this bribery, about whatever they've been doing. They've been doing this a long time too. A while. They've been doing it for a while. I'm not gonna say a long time, but they've been doing this for a while. Tell me more about what's going on here. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Again with this Queen of Swords here. Magician. 7 of Wands. I'm telling you, she... okay, so this is what we're talking about here. They made sure that people didn't, that some things did not come in for people. Now, when we're talking about the Magician to the 7 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, This is about whoever this Queen of Swords is. Okay, so the Queen of Swords in an office environment would be like a clerk, so a paralegal. But to work directly with the judge, that's a court clerk. The judge's court clerk. They've been manipulating. This could be okay. So we're back on this because this is generally what we've been picking up on anyway. This is about inheritances, trust litigations, probate court. Give me whatever. I'm telling you, manipulate with this magician out here to the Seven of Pentacles. That tells me that there's been a manipulation of inheritances, trust, confirmation. 11:44 on the clock, bitch. Yeah, 1:44. Confirmation. The Fool in the reverse. King of Wands got played for a fool. Yep, and he's going to jail. Going to jail. This King of Wands, this judge will be arrested, and this woman gets to walk away. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Give me one more card, please. Yep, I'm telling you. She gets to walk away. She gets to walk away. Because she's telling. So somebody could be, again, with this 10 of, I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. I'm just kidding. But no, they work together to take money. They've been doing something. I feel like they've been taking bribes from people, helping them take inheritances, trust, savings, but money. This talks about inheritances. Okay, so this is Seven of Pentacles here. Why do I feel like she's the one that came up with the plan, though? She was the one that manipulated this judge to do this dumb shit. Whoever this woman is. She get to walk away, though, break away, even though she helped this man. I'm telling you, look, she's pregnant. She's pregnant. Page of Cups, Queen of Wands. Yep, the mistress. And guess what? Again, Six of Swords energy coming out. You see that with that baby? Oh yeah, she get to walk away scot-free. She gets to walk away scot-free because she's for immunity. And if this wasn't her, and if this was not her idea, she definitely was not fooled to this. But I feel like with the Fool in the reverse of the King of Wands, like this judge has been fooled. I really do. I feel like this judge is a sucker, a dummy. Whoever this judge was definitely being manipulated by this woman as well. This court clerk. So I guess, I don't know, because now she's pregnant. She is definitely pregnant. Why do I feel like she still got money though from whatever they did? These bribes that they took. Or maybe even just they both. She's getting away with this though. This is crazy. She's desperate. I'm in a bind. Don't have anyone else to reach out to. Yeah, because she didn't want to take her ass to jail. This is something. This is what it is. Now she could have went to speak to federal investigators before, but I really kind of feel like they were already being looked into. She could have easily went. Because they've been fighting over this baby. They've been fighting over her being pregnant is what I'm telling you. There's a conflict over this. This man is married. She might have just went and told. Just because, out of spite. Tell me what else you want me to know here. Because then we got honesty out here. I will be truthful and transparent in all interactions, even when it may be difficult. I don't know. Somebody was being manipulated though. Maybe it was her. I don't know. Could be. Maybe it was her. But she wanted this baby. She could have been being manipulated too. I mean, when we really kind of take a look at stuff, judges are simps too. But the power dynamic within this fraternization, it would be considered an abuse of power, especially with this Hierophant in the reverse. So this man could have been this judge could have been manipulating this woman as well. I'm telling you, with this Queen of Wands coming out here, they keep coming out as matches. This judge is going to be arrested. We got the Four of Wands here. To the Temperance card. One more. To death. Wow. Yeah, she ain't having this baby. She wanted this child. Or maybe she didn't. I don't know. But that nine of cups tells me that she did want this baby. I don't know, with this Four of Wands to the Temperance to the Death card, to me that sounds like an abortion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know. Wow. Temperance to me, I'm really picking up like Temperance being Earth Angel energy. Whatever this woman thought that she was going to have with this judge is not going to happen. Yeah, Queen of Cups in the reverse. She's not having this baby. She doesn't want the baby. I mean, I don't know. Yes, let's see. We got the Seven of Swords here. Clarify. Too many. Can we get one more card, please? Banger, looking good. Yeah, she definitely. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Five of Pentacles. Yep, to this Lovers. Hangman, yikes, I'm telling you. Four of Cups at the top of the deck as well. Yeah, she first and foremost, she snitched. She definitely snitched. Yep. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is that judge. Four of Swords, laying this shit to rest. She abandoned, but the Seven of Swords tells me that it's like she snuck to go have the procedure done. I don't know. Maybe the man was happy about her being pregnant. Maybe she did not want this baby. I mean, whatever. Because she did this slick. I'm telling you, she took care of this to come out of this Nine of Swords energy. Maybe she didn't want the child, but in the Five of Pentacles as well, I'm telling you, in the reverse, she's like, no, I don't want to be left out in the cold. I'm not going to do that. Lovers in the reverse, Hangman, she sacrificed this relationship. No longer interested, okay, with this King of Pentacles in the reverse, this judge. Four of Swords. This could also mean that she's just walking away from everything. She no longer wants to be involved in this corruption. This judge absolutely is going to be arrested. All right, so let's see. Do we want a final message here? Final message for the collective. We got 3333 on the clock. Okay. Hit the like button, people. Two of Swords. Tell me what the Two of Swords is. Yep, I can't make it up. Yep, Spirit says yeah, for stealing money. This judge is definitely going to be arrested. This one, okay, so this is to, yeah. What did I say? What did I say? What the did I say? This person's it's gonna be public too. Whoever this judge is, it's going to be public. I'm telling you here. The Chariot here in the reverse, this person's gonna be stopped, okay? Arrested publicly. Spirit says that's the truth. Whoever this person went into disagreement with is telling the truth. I can't make this up, okay? About all that money that was either stolen or taken. With the Two of Wands, that was the plan, baby. That was a plan. Wow. Again, the truth. So listen, we got the Two of Swords here to the Eight of Swords. This means two things here. This woman protected herself from going to jail by admitting what happened. Okay? By admitting what happened. I'm also picking up too that this decision has been made to arrest this judge for what has happened as well. Whatever has occurred here, this arrest is going to be public. All out front and center for everybody to see. Okay? I'm telling you, this partnership, this person told the truth about this. What this agreement was, whatever they did. And this agreement could be with families, but this more or less talks about what these two together have decided to come together to do. This was their plan. They've been stealing money or accepting bribes. They could have also been stealing money, okay? Spirit says, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Ba, 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 ba. I can't make it up. Mismanaging savings, trust, inheritances. They've been doing something with the money. Man, I don't know. I don't even know how this works. Let's just take a stab at it, you feel me? So they could have possibly been receiving bribes. Let's just say that they've been taking bribes to mismanage wills, inheritances, trust. They've been taking bribes. They've been doing this for a while too. This would be the judge you go to when you want the hookup. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they've just been taking bribes. Judges do that. I feel like there are a lot of judges that do that. A lot of judges they get gifts. They receive gifts and bribes to sway their decisions. I respect judges. I respect good judges. I really do, because being a judge takes a lot of work. In a lot of places it does. In some places you only have to serve as a district attorney or something like that for like 2 years. And that could be everywhere though. But a lot of judges take what they do very, very seriously. There are a lot of judges that really don't give a fuck. You could tell that they don't really like what they do anymore. And they just kind of, I feel like judges have too much power sometimes because they make a lot of decisions based upon how they're fucking feeling that day. And that shouldn't be allowed. But there are a lot of judges I do feel like that do take bribes to make certain decisions, and this judge is no exception. But that's what they did. All right, so we're going to close out this message. Let's get some initials out here real quick. Let's see what comes out. Okay, we got Z was the first one that came out. We got C, I, somebody, informant out here. V, X, K. Vic. Now these names could be of people that they took bribes from as well. So, and it could be, however this works. If you feel like this is part of your story, then what you need to know is that these names might be significant. So we got Vic out here. We got Vic. I'm hearing Victor, Vickers. I am also seeing CUZ, cuz. You could be related to one of these people, or you could be the cousin of somebody that is involved in any of this. Yeah, Vicks. I'm really just seeing Vic, Victor, Vickers. That's really all that I'm seeing. So take it as it resonates. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. See you later. Deuces. Savage.